viewers, were some of the voices speaking to us on Newsx from the BJP on this open letter that has been written by 61 people from India and some others who are from Pakistan, asking for a diplomatic dialogue between leaders of both these countries. In fact, now we have reactions coming in, reactions of the citizens on social media to this letter that are coming in. Let's take those. All right, we've put them out on your screens, viewers. One ex-user says, a shameful statement by Mirwais Umar Farooq. If the US and Iran can return to the negotiating table after escalation, why can't India and Pakistan? Few words for him in a reaction. They have put a video message there. We are going to show you some more, in fact, reactions now. All right, one Professor Jitendra, one ex-user, he's saying, I want to take you back. Yes, he's saying, we condemn Manishankar Iyer, Manoj Ojha, Purva Anand, A.S. Durashan, Farooq Abdullah, Jawahar Sarkar, O.P. Shah, who is representing Pakistan in the name of civil society. They are chronic anti-Indian, is what ex-users are saying. All right, let's take some more reactions. We have now from one ex-user, Equate All, that says, hello Mirwais, Mehbooba Mufti, Shabbir Lone, Farooq Abdullah, what do you do now? Your friends from POK in Pak Lingo, Azad Kashmir, are demanding Pakistan se Azadi. Will you educate them how kind Field Marshal Munir, puppet Prime Minister Shehbaz are? Right, so ex-users mocking this open letter. Another one says, Aman ki Asha gang wants India to fire itself in its own foot by recognizing this illogical letter. In fact, the letter should have talked about expulsion of Pakistan forces from Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, restoring of the international border as per 1947. List of those who have made terror into a business by being the signatories of the baseless letter have been mentioned below. So, referring to the names that have signed this open letter. Another long post by an ex-user, it says, every nation-loving citizen should remember these names to see who are people betraying their trust. Some prominent citizens just wrote an open letter to normalize ties with Pakistan on behalf of India. Naturally, which India exactly? The one where 40 plus CRPF Jawans were blown up in Pulwama by Pakistan-backed Jaish. The family is still grieving 26/11. The Kashmiri Pandits ethnically cleansed by Pakistan-sponsored terror, or the soldiers who came home in coffins after Kargil, Uri and Pathankot. Pakistan's greatest hits on peace: invade in 1947, war in 65 and 71, Kargil betrayal right after Vajpayee's Lahore bus, parliamental attack, Mumbai attack, the 26/11 massacre, Pathankot, Uri, Pulwama. Every time India offers a hand, they send back terrorists and body bags. Then they cry for dialogue, while their deep state keeps the jihad factories running. All right, a very long post there reminding these people of all the attacks that Pakistan has carried out. Now, Congress spokesperson Ajay Verma is also joining us on the conversation. I also have BJP spokesperson Tom Vadakan. All right, I want to go to the Congress spokesperson first. How would you react to these normal people reacting to this open letter that has been written by 61 leaders?
It is the not policy of the government. Why Ram Madhav is sitting over there? Who is Ram Madhav? He's not government servant. He is not senior IAS officer. He is not parliament chief minister or prime minister of the India. It is the only propaganda of the Bharatiya Janata Party and his leader of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Every leader of BJP is saying, junior and senior, Pakistan is our enemy, Pakistan is our enemy country, because it's a new chronology that coming new in 7 states chunav. It is the new chronology of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Because Pakistan is the propaganda of the BJP, it is a subject of the BJP. Need of the Pakistan of the BJP, he has no issues in the India development countries. So he wants he will say to in everywhere, this is these types of the so he is our enemy, he is our enemy country. Why are you going there? Why are you going there? It is not fair. 145 करोड़ लोगों की जन भावनाओं का आप अपमान कर रहे हैं और पाकिस्तान को अपने एजेंडे के तहत पॉलिटिकल विंडेटा के तहत आप केवल यूज करना चाहते हैं आने वाले 7 स्टेट के चुनाव में। ये देश की जनता कह रही है, देश का अपोजिशन कह रहा है, और ये जो लीडर्स हैं इनके अपने तरीके से लिखकर एक सुझाव दिया। लेकिन सरकार तो हमेशा पाकिस्तान के खिलाफ हर चीज में पाकिस्तान कितने आपने अभी कोट किया, उरी हमला, पठानकोट हमला, वैसरन घाटी हमला, कितने सारे हमले गिनाओ जो ये सहयोग है या प्रयोग कोइंसिडेंटली भारतीय जनता पार्टी की जब गवर्नमेंट होती है तभी होते हैं। तो इट इज नॉट फेयर। You will, आप देश की जनता की भावनाओं
Mr. Verma, why don't you stay on with us? The Kargil war, all of these wars that we have fought were not at a time when the BJP government was in power. I would in fact request Mr. Tom Vadakana to respond. All right, we've lost that connection with Mr. Vadakkan there. Mr. Verma, आप कैसे ये बात कह रहे हैं कि सारे हमले बीजेपी के सरकार के दौरान हुए हैं? इतने सारे वॉर हमने लड़े हैं भारत में पाकिस्तान के साथ, इतने सारे जवानों को लूज के आए, तब वो बीजेपी सरकार नहीं थी?
Not saying, he was the governor of Narendra Modi government. Also, Subramaniam Swamy is saying, what is means of this thing? It means it is definitely something is black in the bottom. Only he wants the propaganda. He don't want. He is not favoring the nation or not favoring the public of the nations. Only propaganda and political agenda. How can win the chunav? How can win the chunav? How can win the chunav? It is only policy of the BJP. साम दाम दंड भेद। कोई भी किसी स्तर तक कहीं तक जाकर बस चुनाव जीतना है। ऑपरेशन लोटस, ईडी, सीबीआई, आईटी, इनकम टैक्स, चुनाव आयोग, सेंट्रल एजेंसियां, केंद्रीय सुरक्षा बल, एसआईआर, ज्ञानेश कुमार एंड अदर्स। इट इज ओनली प्रोपोगंडा। आई एम नॉट सेइंग, पूरा देश जान रहा है, पूरा देश कह रहा है, सारा अपोजिशन कह रहा है, और ईवीएम इट इज द ओनली बेस। अगर ऐसा है तो फिर आप बैलेट से चुनाव कराइए, दूध का दूध पानी का पानी हो जाएगा। मुद्दों की बात करिए, महंगाई आप पता है, 7 अरब 62 करोड़ रुपए कर्जा देश का पहली बार इंडिया पे कितने 700 कितना करोड़ रुपए हो गया है। 255 करोड़ रुपए का वो 16 लाख करोड़ रुपए की आपने लोगों का, मित्रों का माफ कर दिया। ये आंकड़े भी तो देखिए, महंगाई का उच्चतम स्तर है, खुदरा महंगाई का उच्चतम स्तर है, बेरोजगारी की दर बढ़ चुकी है, प्रति व्यक्ति कर्जा 4,80,000 है। ये कितने आंकड़े में गिनाऊं आपको? ये सरकार को नहीं दिखते क्या? ये लोगों को नहीं पता क्या? सबको पता है, लेकिन ये टीवी पर नहीं आते, ये मित्र मीडिया इसको नहीं दिखाता है। इट इज माई पर्सनल रिक्वेस्ट, please do something in favor of the nation, not do something in favor of Adani.
सर मैं आपकी बात समझ रही हूँ, बट आप ये भी जारी है, पाकिस्तान जैसा जो कंट्री है जो कि हमेशा इंडिया के खिलाफ खड़ा रहा है, उसके खिलाफ अभी ऑपरेशन सिंदूर जारी है।
इंटरनेशनल
सर हम ये लेटर की बात कर रहे हैं,
चले जाते हैं, रेड कारपेट चले जाते हैं अडवाणी साहब।
करना चाहिए, इसमें ये ट्रेड है वो भी स्टार्ट कर देना चाहिए। यहाँ पर आप कह रहे थे कि इंडिया के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं, नेशनल सिक्योरिटी के लिए जो हमारी सरकार है वो वर्क कर रही है, पूरी बॉर्डर फेंसिंग जारी है। इस टाइम पे बॉर्डर ट्रेड जो है वो जारी करना और बॉर्डर ओपन करना, ये तो गलत बात हो गई।
देखिए, ये सब बीजेपी की सरकार है, देश के मुखिया विश्व गुरु हैं हमारे। ये कि ट्रंप के दबाव में आखिर पाकिस्तान से समझौता, किसान मर गया और 1 साल तक किसानों को बर्बाद कर दिया। चिट्ठी तो हमने भी लिखी थी कि जीएसटी का स्लैब कम करके जूनियर कर दीजिए, लेकिन व्यापार खत्म कर दिया। चिट्ठी तो हमने भी लिखी थी कि देश के युवाओं को कहाँ गए वो 2 करोड़ नौकरी देंगे, कहाँ गए वो 15 लाख, केवल प्रोपेगेंडा, पॉलिटिकल एजेंडा और ट्रंप के दबाव में ये पाकिस्तान के सामने घुटने टेकने की देश की कार्यवाही चल रही है, जिसे देश का युवा, देश की महिला, देश का भारतीय सैनिक और देश के शहीद और भारत की सेना कभी होने नहीं देगी बीजेपी के इन चक्रों को।
जी, धन्यवाद आपका मिस्टर अजय हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। ऑल राइट, ऑल्सो जॉइनिंग अस लाइव नाउ ऑन द ब्रॉडकास्ट जम्मू एंड कश्मीर ब्यूरो चीफ Ajay Jandal. He's joining us with details regarding this entire letter. Ajay, we are seeing a lot of names on that signatory, the letter that has been put out. We are seeing the PDP chief, we are seeing national conference leaders as well, who are part of this, entire campaign to bring back, dialogue between India and Pakistan.
See, it was already expected that such kind of things will take place, and now the PDP, PDP chief, Mufti, Umar Farooq Abdullah, and others, they are writing letters. So, number of politicians, those who are basically based in Jammu and Kashmir, they are writing these letters, and some other from the country as well. But the thing is that who is behind this letter? That definitely is the question. Why they want to raise this issue? Because yesterday we have seen that meanwhile, Umar Farooq raised this issue. Now Farooq Abdullah, and Mehbooba Mufti and others, they are writing letters. Why they are writing letters, that has to be seen, and what is their intention? Because the previous times, they wrote a letter for the talks with Pakistan. At the same time, after that, what has happened? That there were a number of attacks in the different countries. So that is the reason that government will take a call only when they are sure that Pakistan is now committed that they are not going to do anything as far as the peace is concerned. Because if Pakistan will not stop peace, spreading terrorism, they will not stop pushing terrorism. They will not stop, providing their land for the terrorism. Till the time the government of India is not going to agree, whatever the reason is, whatever the pressure is, they are not going to, compromise for anything.
Absolutely. Ajay, I'll request you to stay on with us. In fact, let's apprise the viewers of the letter and the contents of the letter. We've told you who the signatories are. There are around 107 people who have signed this, and we'll get you the details of that letter. It's on your screens right now, and we will in fact zoom in a little bit and get you the details of what the letter actually states. Remember that it has been addressed to both the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan. We are looking at Shehbaz Sharif, who's the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well. So let's look at the details of this entire letter. The subject states that it is an appeal to the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan by concerned citizens, and they are also saying that respective Prime Ministers, we the undersigned citizens respectfully urge the governments of India and Pakistan to take meaningful and sustained steps towards restoring peace, normalcy and dialogue and cooperation in South Asia. India and Pakistan together are home to nearly 1/5 of humanity. A large portion of our population is young. Continued hostility deprives millions of young people of opportunities, prosperity and a secure future. The people of both the countries deserve a future defined by peace, development, connectivity and cooperation rather than perpetual mistrust and confrontation. Decades of estrangement has hindered our collective potential and imposed significant social, economic and human costs. We believe that sustained engagement and dialogue remain the only viable path to resolving differences and building a stable and prosperous region. We therefore respectfully urge you to consider the following confidence-building measures. So they have in fact also listed some of the measures that they want implemented, which is restoring full diplomatic relations and reinstating the High Commissioners in Delhi and Islamabad, and resuming normal visa services for citizens of both the countries. So this is the letter. It's on your screens right now, that has been put out for the Prime Ministers of India and Pakistan. They're saying that this hostility has in fact hindered the opportunities. It has hindered our collective potential as well.